Home Minister Govindas Konthorjam says arson attack on Meitei houses at Kanto Sabal occurred due to certain lapses despite the presence of security personnel. 3 detained. JSC of Amtuk and Amgio continues strike pressing various demands. Government employees in Bishnupur District Headquarters and Minor Irrigation Department Imphal West suspend work. Candidates who appeared for 2019 recruitment examinations of MSPDCL and MSPCL stage protest, demanding declaration of their pending results without further delay. And stage is set for FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-finals, with Spain taking on France and England facing Argentina in 2 blockbuster clashes. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Home Minister Govindas Konthorjam today said that the July 11 arson attack on Meitei houses at Kanto Sabal may have occurred due to certain lapses despite the presence of security personnel in the area. He said around 20 people allegedly involved in the incident were nabbed the same out. 3 have been detained, adding that efforts are underway to identify and arrest others involved in the attack. He was speaking on the sidelines of a function held at Ministerial Secretariat Mantripukri, where Manipur Drivers Association MDA donated 2 ambulance vans to superintendents of police of Thaubal and Bishnupur districts. Minister Govindas further informed that CRPF and Manipur police personnel deployed in the area have been instructed to remain on high alert and that steps are being taken to strengthen security deployment. The minister added that 2 accused in the killing of 6 Naga civilians have been arrested and said efforts are on to arrest the remaining suspects within the next couple of days.
There was also a lot of security deployment, but somewhere it has gone wrong. We have already arrested 20 persons on the same day. Out of those 20 persons, 3 have been detained and all others were released. And we are trying to arrest more culprits. So the action will follow. CRPF and the state forces have been already deployed, and Honorable Chief Minister convened a high security meeting yesterday evening at around 5:30, and we are going to deploy more security forces over there. We have already arrested 2 culprits, and the more are being arrested very soon. The operation to nab all those culprits is continuing. Hopefully within 2 days we'll be getting more arrests of those culprits.
Speaking on the occasion, Home Minister Govindas lauded Manipur Drivers Association MDA for donating 2 ambulance vans to the superintendents of police of Thaubal and Bishnupur districts. He noted that road accidents have been increasing across Manipur and other parts of the country with the improvement of road connectivity. He said the ambulances equipped with mortuary facilities would help provide timely transportation of accident victims and deceased persons during emergencies. He also recalled that similar ambulance vans were donated to Senapati and Tamenglong districts 2 years ago, adding that the latest initiative marks the 2nd phase of the program. Appreciating the MDA's contribution, the minister assured continued government support for such public service initiatives.
Sigumba Manipur Drivers Association asina paikhalagi bathabak se koina yamna hena thagat chaninge amasung sarkar gi maikai dagi so koina angamba sigumba association singsida mateng pangjagani makoina local liba charity gi thabak ase Manipur Drivers Association gi representative President Secretary aduga office bearer sing atakui matamda akoi atopa khara amasu atopa district sing se asi so cover tawnana ba honagani heduna adumain thambire aduna akoi sarkar gi maikai dagi drivers union asi afaba aduga sarkar ga always cooperation pinaba aduga Manipur gi essential communities sing porokoda awaba kaya ma yongna rabasu akoi sida phangana ba honabi base tekta kaidana matam supada phanghan bangam bibo erasenu.
Cease work strike launched by Joint Administrative Council JAC of AMTUK and AMGO continues unabated. Government employees in Bishnupur District Headquarters and Minor Irrigation Department at Lamphel-Pat, Imphal West District today suspended work in support of their demands. Taking part in the protest staged by all Manipur Government Drivers and Technicians Association at Bishnupur DC Complex, JAC President R.K. Basumani alleged that the government has failed to respond positively to the employees' 10 demands, including the release of pending dearness allowance and dearness relief arrears, except for restoring Saturday holidays. He said the state government employees are yet to receive around 18% DADR and criticized the government for not addressing the issue despite meetings with the Chief Minister and Chief Secretary.
Pension namadi salary pibada crore satruk taruk chumna taruk chali basi matakta ngasai vacancy mention dabana maram oraga 287 crore mangi base amuk 606.66 crore to 287 crore japse lagadi lamdam si salai gado paisa ji lupa crore sama parnomni masi draw tonaba masi ot pangam nanabagi damakta ni koina mention view aduga se lamdam sigi senbet londa afaba mo ohen minesi loina government na hoji phawbadi makha taba khongjang gi makha taba wari sananabagi pawdi pirak trimnina akoi asidagi hena kanjananaba akoi ji organization lepaya de demand lepaya de akoi gi agitation lepaya de adum as it is athajagi ni haise thamjage.
Pendown strike launched by Manipur Tribal Development Corporation Limited Employees Association entered its third day today over a series of demands, including continuation of government grant and aid support and against opening subsidiary offices of the corporation. Employees carried out Pendown strike at the corporation's office in Lamphel-Pat. Association General Secretary M. Jagatchandra said staff-related issues remain unaddressed. He said memorandums have been submitted to the Governor, Chief Minister and Chief Secretary demanding the appointment of a chairman within 5 days. Jagatchandra claimed that employees have not received salaries for nearly 13 months, with some staff still serving on a work charge basis. He opposed the reported proposal to appoint an additional chief engineer and an accounts officer.
Polum puri ngedi da maiden tapino haibani akhodi wari ngedi da wahan binu haibani leijari ba kabum thoku to kahlo makha tarak pa karak da posting do dum posam hangadi kabu yai sahi kunmanga na workers service to sta mayam le re si mayam se regulation tongna na ba tawide adu mo welfare me andu khanna na ba akoi ge haijabani leibiri ba honorable chairman duna leibi bo ragadi akoi ge welfare me am se khanna na ba damakta available oidabni na akoi delhi jagadra gwati jagadra ngasi maksu chief engineer amaga akoi ge chief engineer ga engineer Karga Delhi Jalin Tai, Madu Halakuda, Association, Hibi Gadavani, Karimarum Salino, Kamai Tobuno, Queen Education Toriba, Aduga Pendown strike to Risi, one talk like Tabaki Tabako, Makok Tongusin at Wigano, one of the Nintawa, and I was saying out and Nintonian Matona Pambaya Davani, Asimudi, Association Mikey the Hijage.
Candidates who appeared for 2019 recruitment examinations of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL) and Manipur State Power Company Limited (MSPCL) staged protest today, demanding revocation of the order cancelling the examination and declaration of the results without further delay. Taking part in the protest meet held at Kashampat Laimajam Laikai Community Hall in Imphal, member Dabu Salam said that the examination results had remained withheld for years before the department issued an order on September 2 last year, nullifying the recruitment process. He said the decision has placed candidates in a difficult situation and urged the authorities to immediately withdraw the order and release the results. He warned that candidates would launch intensified agitations, including locking departmental offices if their demands are not met.
Akoina pijagiba sarkar da ultimatum demand se akogi haugi ba jungi tang kunthra phaugi manungda akogi thabak se haidokpi gani haibagi chapchaba assurance ma pibi ona haibani masida thoksa bidre an akoina hana haijagibai matungina akoi lepa laitana khongjung changen gani samna kan ngasi student protest tawre akoi department sing solon jar kani adagi rally chala kani sem bangloi mang so akoi khomjan gani tawba ya ba torkan even ban amadi general strike na ching so akoi torkani maina thamjagi aduga akoi demand di yam clear ni kakriba cancel order do athu matam na revoke tawiu aduga haidoktana lairiba thabak se athu matam da haidokpiu.
Handloom and Textiles Employers Union opposes the appointment of a new director of Handloom and Textiles. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Union President Chingtam Luang said appointing an MCS officer as director of Handloom and Textiles is unacceptable. He urged the Chief Minister to reappoint a person with relevant background and warns of intense agitation if authorities fails to do so, while noting that arbitrary appointment is unacceptable.
Yaragade reconsider tobiu, review tobiu, and tobiu haibasini akoi appeal. Madu tawjagre. Karigumba athuba matam haijabatare ko. Around 2-3 weeks they the toroktragati akoi ain gi mateng lawraga akoi face tawunabagi phirep su lawrak pa yai sim akoi media da akoi lakthok sari sini. Sidagi hena kaisu government ki against the yamna chumi ga lali ga du gada ga akoi haijaningde tawudati masi handlooms and handicraft sectors yam so corner oiba director sector ne says the aikogi MCS adagi IS na kaino chang pasi masi shoigani shoidana marai saithana bagi por oigani.
Now with that, it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on launching of 2 new digital portals by the High Court of Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
FIFA World Cup 2026 की winner amadi runner up की prediction तौबा ngambada Impact TV na prize पिजगदौरी. Winner da 55-inch smart TV, runner da air cooler. Prize sponsored by Mazo Hub. Prediction की दमक मतौ करमना apply तौगदगी हाइबदा cable TV subscriber सिंगी ओइना इसागी मिंग, register mobile number, address, set-top box number, card number amadi operator की मिंग हाकदवनी. Internet subscriber सिंगी ओइना Isagi Ming, register mobile number amadi address loinana pet YouTube subscriber singi oina Isagi Ming, register mobile number amadi register user ID haplaga WhatsApp message oina 9233988088 ta habirakadavani.
Leiren Jewelers na puthokchari mega monsoon sales adongi imung manungi ahongba mamalda sana lepangamnaba machine saba sana khurimakta supnatagi chada ama making charge khaktada lawiba yaragani maphamna Sega Road Thogdaba Boklaikai Imphal West.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur, Justice M. Sundar, today launched the Judgment Order Upload Log portal and the MACT Unclaimed Award portal at the High Court complex. Speaking to media, Justice M. Sundar said the High Court reopened today after a 2-week summer break and noted that both portals were developed in-house during the vacation. He said the MACT Unclaimed Award portal will provide details of unclaimed deposits under Motor Accident Claims Tribunal, while the Judgment Order Upload Log portal will enable users to verify the exact date and time when a judgment or court order was uploaded to the High Court's website.
When the orders of the court are uploaded in the official website of the High Court, it would now give the date and time of uploading also. So one will know the exact time and date on which and the time at which the order was uploaded in the official website, which will be very useful for computation of limitation, compliance and very many other purposes. So we have spent, the registry has spent the fortnight very meaningfully, and we hope to have very meaningful and purposeful and productive year ahead.
All Manipur Kanba Imalup AMKIL today observed its Foundation Day at Kwakaitil Tidim Ground Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, AMKIL President Laurembam Nganbi stressed the need for like-minded organizations to work collectively rather than individually in pursuing common goals. She also criticized state and central governments over the ongoing situation in Manipur. Nganbi alleged that the state government has failed to effectively address issues related to illegal immigration and the conflict in the state. She further accused the center of pursuing divisive policies and urged the government to safeguard the rights and interests of the people of Manipur.
Manipur gi lamang bai basi India gi lamang bani masidai sida India na Manipur gi lamang bada thawa sada ba hai basi di Manipur bunung chide arem balang khara du ai khoi gi oi hora loire na khanba adugumba pukchen pikpa minister sing MLA sing na Manipur amasung India nga igi Manipur gi awaba pak lekhiroi adubu mamaida Bangladesh amasung Nepal na wagi ba dumaina tawrok kani tawrok oi hai base masina sana administration pairi bana khangbi bam thoi aduga loina na asigumba thodok mayam jida puba ngamakta dana lamlangi oiba wakhalon ji punchen na bo honarakpada adumaina chongthora akanda adlinkhakiba ima lup amani.
Thangwaiban Kendra Development Organization today organized a registration camp for Ayushman Bharat Health Account ABHA under DC Imphal West at Koyatong Multipurpose Hall. Thangwaiban MLA KH Joykishan, who attended the registration camp, urged the public to register for ABHA.
अखोइना पामिदि थांगोइ बंदल लेरिबे मिपुं खुदिंगमक्से अबा अकाउंट नंबर लेहन बाइसिने अखोइ पांडमसे अदो मदु तोथोना बा कोइ लोइ सिनजगे हेल्थ सेक्टर के एजुकेशन सेक्टर के सिदा कोइना सु याम कन्ना मेंग सेंजरी रंगासी सी पार्ट ऑफ द कोइ हेल्थ सेक्टर दा कोइना पैकेट पगनुगे थोदांग अमनि गवर्नमेंट अखोइ की ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर के लिसिंग मखादा माय गाइडेंस मखादा अदुना मयामुम तौरै सिंसे मसिगे पार्ट अमनि मिपुं खुदिंगमक्से अनाबा यंग तलाहनबा अनाबा चिंबर खुदोंग चाबो पिरनबगे दमतनि अखोइ मयामुम थेंनबिरमनि अदु चे याहोद्रे अदु चे दा थारो कावहोरे नंग अदु चे हॉस्पिटल लोइ डिमांड तौदसु यादब केसेस तिरु थिबगे अरु हुजिकती अभा अकाउंट से लेगेगदि मदु खुदोंग चादब लेरोदिना दुना मिपुं खुदिमंगना अभा अकाउंट नंबर सांगदोपियु थांबेन कोनसु अखै डिसिगा तानरागा हानसु तौग्रे अमुसु केम हांगतोनब तौजगे.
The 5th State Level Late Kayamuddin Pukri Mayum Memorial Open Debating Competition 2026 was held today. Manipur Meitei Pangal Welfare Organization MMWO organized the event at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. More College Assistant Professor MD Abdul Khalik Sheikh, MMWO President MA Chisaba, MTDC Assistant Director Abdul Kalam, leaders of various Meitei Pangal civil society organizations and students attended the program. Development Organization Andhra Kendra Imphal East Manipur announces cancellation of the proposed 16th Pineapple Festival Cum Seller and Buyers Meet 2026 on July 16 at Yaripok, Thambalnu, Kaitil owing to the prevailing situation in the state. Now the weather report. India Met Department Met Center Imphal predicts further rain in the state. Rain is expected today in most parts of the state with yellow warning issued for rain accompanied with thunderstorm in some parts of Tamenglong, Senapati, Kampokpi, Ukhrul, Zirbam, None, Chandil and Frizol. Widespread rain is expected tomorrow in Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Zirbam, None, Technopol, Chandil and Frizol districts, while isolated rain is expected in Kampokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thaubal, Kakching and Churachandpur. Meanwhile, as per a report from ICAR Agromet Unit, in the last 24 hours, Manipur received 1 millimeter rainfall. Maximum temperature was 28 degrees Celsius and lowest temperature recorded was 23.5 degrees Celsius. And in sports, the stage is set for FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-finals with Spain taking on France and England facing Argentina in 2 blockbuster clashes. Spain forward Lamine Yamal has fired an early warning to France ahead of their FIFA World Cup semi-final, insisting the European champions have nothing to fear. If anyone should be afraid, it should be them. While France defender Ibrahim Konate asserted that no team can stop France from winning the World Cup. The first semi-final between Spain and France will be played at Dallas Stadium July 15 at 12:30 a.m. IST. The second semi-final will see England face Argentina at Atlanta Stadium on July 16 at 12:30 a.m. IST. England coach Thomas and Argentina coach Lionel have both described the upcoming encounter as a high-quality contest between two of the world football's top teams. Thomas said Messi might need the referees to help count how many goals England score, while Argentina's Scaloni says England World Cup semi, just a football game. Notably, England and Argentina will meet in a World Cup knockout match for the first time since their famous quarter-final clash at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Home Minister Govindas Kontaujam says arson attack on Meitei houses at Kanto Sabal occurred due to certain lapses despite the presence of security personnel. 3 detained. JSC of Amtuk and Amjio continue strike pressing various demands. Government employees in Bishnupur District Headquarters and Minor Irrigation Department, Imphal West, suspend work. Candidates who appeared for 2019 recruitment examinations of MSPDCL and MSPCL staged protest demanding declaration of their pending results without further delay. And stage is set for FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-finals with Spain taking on France and England facing Argentina in 2 blockbuster clashes. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.